Welcome back to school in the new normal. I am so glad that you are joining the UC family. I know that many things are different than they have been in the past, but many things remain the same. The University of Cebu, Lapu-Lapu, and Mandaue is still committed to providing quality education to all of our students, even in the new normal. We are still determined to see that all of our students are successful and are thriving, not only as students, but also as individuals and future leaders of our community. Even though times are uncertain, our commitment to our students remains the same. Welcome to University of Cebu, Lapu-Lapu, and Mandaue. Welcome to success. This is our school, but right now we can only see it virtually. But soon, when this pandemic will be over, we'll meet and see face to face again. In choosing UC as your partner in achieving your goals, you probably consider its vision and mission. University of Cebu, Lapu-Lapu, and Mandaue vision are to democratize quality education, be the visionary and industry leader, and give hope and transform lives. Its mission, the University of Cebu offers affordable and quality education responsive to the demands of local and international communities. This time, let's get to know your teacher. I am Ms. Pretzel Enred, College of Teacher Education and General Education faculty. Success is no accident. It is work hard, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you're doing or learning to do. Let's have a review on our two modes of learning. We have the synchronous and asynchronous. When we say online class, the only mode of learning that comes to mind is the synchronous learning. Synchronous is where participants meet in real time via video conference or face-to-face meeting virtually. In our synchronous session, we will use the following applications for our synchronous learning. We have the Zoom meeting, the Google Meet, and the big blue button. The second mode of learning is asynchronous learning, where participants can access any materials anytime and anywhere as soon as they are available. In asynchronous learning, no need to do video conference every session. We can post materials, tasks, and activities for the students to do independently with the proper monitoring and guidance of the teacher. We are going to utilize our learning management system, which is the Moodle eThink, YouTube, Gmail, and other useful websites. Again, the two modes of learning, we have synchronous and asynchronous. This time, we will talk about our online classroom policies. Introducing our 5 P's for you to be guided all throughout our classes. First, prompt. Second, polite. Third, prepared. Fourth, productive. And fifth, patient. Let's start with being prompt. Be on time and on task. Hashtag time is precious. Always remember that your attendance matters and it is monitored. The Commission on Higher Education, or CHED, requires having 54 hours per subject per semester. Therefore, we divided it into two. 20% synchronous, that is 10.8 hours only, and 80% asynchronous, and that is 43.2 hours. You heard it right. As you observed, we have more hours in asynchronous than in synchronous. That is the main goal of online learning, developing and allowing the students to learn independently in their own pace and time. For synchronous session, we are required to meet 2 hours in every term: prelim, midterm, semi-final, and final. Schedules of synchronous session will be posted in our learning management system and closed group. Aside from the synchronous session, what are the other components that constitute to an attendance? We have the comments on discussion forums, responses to emails and course announcements, and passing of deliverables. To be able to pass the subject, you need to be present at least 50% of our synchronous session. Second is polite. Be nice to everyone. Bullying will not be tolerated. Respect yourself, your classmates, and your teacher. Hashtag show them kindness. You should be aware of the netiquette. Compose your comments and messages in a positive, supportive, and constructive manner. Give honest feedback. Observe virtual office hours. Avoid uttering swear words and visiting inappropriate sites. And observe proper behavior in the virtual classroom. That means you need to make sure that your background is safe from any disturbances and you need to wear the proper attire. Third, we have be prepared. Be responsible for your own learning. Hashtag quit cheating. You may fool the world, but you cannot fool yourselves. Be good in making your choices. Work hard, and there will be no multiple submission of activities and no to plagiarism. Fourth is be productive. Maximize learning time by staying on task and following directions. Yes to creativity, no to mediocre work. Quit the Mamayana syndrome and procrastination. The student is held accountable in checking updates related to the course. Please read carefully the instructions and updates. And fifth, be patient. Everybody is new to this platform, so patience is indeed a virtue. Wait respectfully and calmly for your turn, whether it is sharing your thoughts and ideas or waiting for your teacher's reply. Moving on to the next talking points, the grading system. The choices you make will result to either a negative or positive consequence. Now the question is, how to get that 1.0? Our grading system is composed of 2 components: class standing, which is 70%, and major examinations, that is 30%. Class standing constitutes quizzes, 40%, seat work, 20%, assignments, 20%, and oral or projects, 20%. Our major examinations are prelim, midterm, semi-final, and final. Now, what are your requirements? First, you need to have the Moodle Learning Management System account where you can access all materials, activities, announcements, and tasks. And second, you need to join our subject close group in Facebook. That is another platform for communication purposes. That's it, everyone. Welcome to my class. For further questions and clarifications, email me at parad@uc.edu.ph. Thank you, students. See you in our first synchronous session. Bye!